Student Voice, Youth Leadership in PBS for L. We know student leadership helps young people find their voices, participate in decision-making, and understand their rights and responsibilities as active citizens. Voice gives learners a chance to share their opinions about something they believe in. Considering this continuum of voice allows us to evaluate where we are. Are we just paying this lip service? What difference can we make? What opportunities can we find and create to encourage all students along this continuum towards leadership? Maybe a little dramatic. The trauma when we go to school is that we must stop learning and accept being taught. Student voice in PBIS has been shown to be critical in achieving long-term fidelity across the essential features of positive behaviour support. We create a shift from things being done to them to working with them. It allows messaging to be shared in more student-friendly language. Studies by Mitra in 2003 and 2006 show that giving students a voice in school priorities and reforms is an effective way to improving student outcomes. It helps create a shift towards a more positive school climate, and schools with a more positive school climate are more effective. Student needs are heard and prioritised, and this all builds student buy-in. The presenters maintained that school climate is what happens when grown-ups are not around, that it's about perception and different for adults than for children. Most importantly, it's not something the adults can change on their own. Everyone is able to offer valuable insights while recognising and respecting the role of all stakeholders and their unique perspectives. Who's on our PBS for L team? Students may not attend every meeting, but we really need to consider how can we incorporate their voice. There are important opportunities that we can take to build buy-in at the primary level, from competitions around designing mascots and allowing student input to reward systems. It's not only fun, but we know it's effective. Students that are asked to contribute to the matrix will understand its purpose, the language, and they'll feel acknowledged. Including all students, not just the leaders, builds community and a sense of ownership for the systems that are being installed. We need to find ways to incorporate all students, not just the students who already have leadership skills. The SRC already have what it takes. Students who struggle with behaviour in high school will have lots of insights about what is effective. All PBL training encourages teams and schools to develop expectations that respectfully acknowledge and are inclusive of diverse values. Students have the opportunity to be directly involved in the teaching of these expectations through creating, promoting, and delivering. They can deliver social skills lessons to all students via assemblies, photos, film, as well as student-led programs such as peer support. In doing so, they participate directly in making the values explicit across a range of learning contexts. They share and promote a common experience, a common language, and most importantly, the common vision. This positive social attention from peers empowers our students, and most importantly, it's linked to a reduction in antisocial behaviour. The principle here is that students are not just informing the design of acknowledgement and reinforcement menus, but also that our students participate, that they are truly part of the delivery. In summary, the evidence is compelling. This is not something we've done well in the past. We now know that giving all students a voice in school priorities is an effective way to improve school and student outcomes. Listening to all students, not just the leaders, has been shown to create a shift towards positive school climate. Schools with positive school climate are more effective. That is, attendance rates increase, students are more engaged, and learning outcomes are improved. Where is it that we are on this continuum? Thank you.